Hey guys, Semdean865, and yeah, in my hand is Joey. Wow. Okay, Legendary Collection for Joey's World, if I can speak English. That would be helpful. But I'm making this video relatively early, so that might be why. And yeah, that's because I have a lot of stuff to do. I don't know if I'm making a video for like at least a week and a half. Well, at least a week, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. Like, school stuff, whatever, and that for the most part does take priority. I mean, like, big, bio thing coming up fairly soon. I think it's a week from Thursday. So I got that going. Got a psych paper to do. Got a take-home quiz for the, ironically, that same part of my biochem class. Biochem is annoying people. Avoid it like the plague if you can. Avoid it like the damn plague. Because if you're bad at one, generally you're bad at the other. As I found out the very hard way. It sucks. It really does suck. But yeah, it really does. And, it's not fun. So yeah, like I said, this is probably the last video for a while. I'm not quite sure how long as of yet, unless I decide otherwise, of course. But it's like, for right now, yeah, vids will be very much up in the air. I know I've been posting very frequently lately, and that's only because, yeah, I've been semi-bored. My girlfriend's not been around as much, so like, I've been a little bored and a little bit just going through some stuff, and yeah, realistically, yeah, so that's a thing, and yeah, like I said, so for those who actually do enjoy the videos, and speak of that, whoever disliked the last video because it was about, well, one of the topics I brought up was, I think at one point it was like gay rights because of a friend of mine, etc., who came out of senior year of high school. Honestly, if you're gonna dislike for that reason, just get the hell out. Like, really, I don't need garbage like that. Like, if someone has that big of a problem with that kind of stuff, wow. Or is that, like, touchy about it? It's just a topic that kind of, still being addressed in the world today. If people can't deal with that, well, then don't bother. Like, just why? Like, I understand for some people it's a little bit whatever. But more often than not, that the people are still, dealing with it themselves. I don't know. Like, that's at least my experience. I don't know. So it's like I said, my experience with my friend was like, when he was still dealing with it, he was kind of reluctant to talk about shit like that, but, I mean, whatever. So it's like, anyway, but yeah, like I said, reasons people dislike it is so friggin' beyond me. Anyway, this is about the Legendary Collection 4, so we are going to open this bad boy. I got it yesterday, so I figured, why not? Why not? Considering I do like this set, and I basically fanboy every time I see it, because like some of the cards in it are kind of cool. Try to do this. Yeah, they're plastic. No, terrible. Terrible, terrible. Anyway, let me do this. Okay, there we go. It is opened. Now, if I were a real wise ass, I'd say, alright, there's the opening. I hope everyone enjoyed. No, I'm not a wise ass. I'm not a wise ass. So we're going to start right now. Actually, we'll start with the promos, I suppose. Not that these are any real consequence. People know what these are. Anyone who's even gotten one of these knows what they are. Blue Flame Swordsman. Anyone heard that? I think my email just went off, so ignore it. Harpy Lady Phoenix Formation. And Card of Last Will. Now, I know I said, I think it was last video, that I wanted like 10 or 15 bucks for this card. I would only sell it. Disregard that. Oh, and speak of last video too, not only about what I said earlier, but also, I tell people not to put it in the comments. See, but I'm dumb too. I should have said, put it in a PM to me. Don't put it in the comments. I hate the new comment section, and I refuse to change to the G+, whatever they're making us do. This is dumb. This is dumb. So PM me if you want those cards, like the Dristan or Tristan, I think I was going on about, or any of the other ones, like the Boar, any of that stuff. PM me for the Boar, any of that. I'll be glad to, whatever, over, PM, barter, talk about it, whatever. But do not comment. But this card is no longer for sale, simply because I read the bottom of it. And this card cannot be used in a duel. So that's useless. That's useless, yeah. Freaking useless. And then we have some cute little goat tokens. How adorable, aren't they? Look at them. Look at them all in all their colorful glory. Look at them all. But yeah. Goats reminds me of Go-Goat. Go-Goat's adorable. If anyone watches the Pokemon anime, Go-Goat is like just he does kind of sound like a goat, which is really cool. Like they did a good job with him, I think anyway. But yeah, that's that. On to the meat of the matter, if you will. Bad boy. All right. So we've got the warrior returning alive. Gravekeeper's curse? Yeah, curse. Why Gravekeepers are in here is confusing. If someone wants to tell me that in the comments, I won't respond to it, obviously, because I hate the new comment section, but just tell me, please. Like, I'm very curious. Labyrinth Tank for Para and for Docs. I'm sure why that's there. Fiend Skull Dragon. Oh, yes! Brawn Mad King of Dark World. That's not why I'm yesing. I'm yesing. Mirror Force! I think that is super rare? Not sure, but yeah, Mirror Force is good. Polymerization. Gravity Bind. I remember the days when this used to be really good. There was a Gravity Lock deck a while back, but yeah. And Hinotama. Fiery meteors from the sky fall on your head. Now the next pack. Yeah. I understand. Oh my god, once again, I fanboy for friggin' commons. Dungeon Worm! Awesome! Yeah, but no, really, I love that card, because, like, it's one of those cards, for anyone who knows this, now, at least from what I heard from the store I got this at, like, there were certain cards, I guess, that, Konami wasn't, like, supposed to print, or not Konami, I don't know, whatever company it is, and they weren't supposed to print them, yet they, I don't know. Like, so I think that's why that's why Konami or whatever, it's something to do with Upper Deck and Konami. I don't know. Anyway, main point is, I like that card. Launcher Spider. I love Dungeon Worm. Oh my god, Launcher Spider, like I said before, and I love it. It's awesome. Don't mind me why fanboy. Gravekeeper's Priestess, because the original Yu-Gi-Oh, let's face it, was pretty much the best one. Amazon's Tiger, and no, I'm not trying to be an OG fanboy, I'm just saying that, because that's what I think. Gold Woolord of Dark World, not bad. Super Rejuvenation, that's cool for the Dragon players, especially the E-Drags, although I don't know how much they died down, now that the babies are banned. I think they still are, anyway. Copycat, ooh, what does this guy do? Figures he's called Copycat, so he copies the attack and defense of something when he's summoned. Wait, does he copy their name too? Oh no, that's weird. He doesn't copy. That's really weird. Hayabusa Knight. And the Card of Sanctity. I wish that worked like it did in the show, but if it did, it'd be banned. Which is draw until you're holding 6 cards, and that's just stupid. Now, next pack. Let's see. We have Machine King, probably from Bandit Keith. Ryoku from the Paradox Bros, I believe again. Cave Drake. That's one of Kaiba's, which I find weird in here. Jinzo. Yes, trade-in. Amazing for Blue Eyes players. I'm making a Blue Eyes deck, so that's cool. Compulsory Evacuation Device. I don't care. It's limited to 1. That's sick. That's awesome. That's great. Harpy Lady 3. More my cards. Hayabusa Knight again. And Card of Sanctity. That's deja vu for you people who just pay attention. Alright, next pack. 5th pack of the 6th. We have a Marauding Captain. Stone Armadillo. Oh, here we go again. And Sword. Oh my god, I'll get to that. This stone critter's got rock hard fur. That gives him some really good defense, Yug. That's, I think, how Joey would say it. Stone Arm. I've never even seen this card, honestly. In the anime or in, like, the TCG land. I've never seen this. Or not, the OCG, I should say. Because that's a Japanese, like... Because for those who don't know the OCG, like, and have seen the show, There was a card from the first season Pegasus used against Kaiba and Yugi called Doppelganger. That card actually came out in the OCG, never in the TCG, which pisses me off because the card's really good and probably would be very broken. But yeah, I could probably go on a rant, a different video at some point in the future about cards that should have been released. Like, that card is one of them. That ticks me the hell off. It really does. But yeah, now more back to fanboying. Sword Arm of Dragon. Yes, it's so cool. A Rex Raptor card I never had. That's awesome. Gravekeeper's Priestess. Ooh, we got basically 3 Gravekeeper stuff. Book of Life. Very good card for you zombie players when they're still in existence. Gravekeeper's Spy. Harpy's Hunting Ground. Divine Knight. Ishzark. Yeah. Okay. Mad Sword Beast. Let's see if I can do my Brooklyn accent. My Brooklyn Rage for one more pack if I find anything interesting. Last pack. We've got a merit card to start it off, looks like. Malevolent Catastrophe. Amazon's Village. That's interesting. I didn't know that they had a field spell. I mean, every other archetype does. Drop Off. Interesting. Change Dark. Oh, yes! Oh my god, this is the card people flip about when they see it in this set, and I'm no different. Harpy Dancer is nice. Very nice. Secret rare, I believe. Very, very nice. And for those of you anime fans out there, I'm sure it looks like some anime that people have seen. I don't know. I don't watch that much anime. I mean, I watch it, but it's like I'm more a fan of like action shows and like, you know, suspense stuff. But yeah, people get where I'm going with that. I mean, actually, I'm more just going that it looks like something out of an anime. It really does, honestly. I mean, look at the design. Seriously, I mean, let's look at that for a minute. There you go. But yeah. Alright. Sabersaurus, another Rex Raptor card. The baby dragon, Yugioh. The baby dragon. Not the adult dragon, the baby. Sword Hunter. That was a horrible, horrible joke that made no sense. Who uses this? Did Joe even? I don't know who uses this. And Volcanic Eruption, which is interesting. Again, that's in here. I've never even seen Rex use that in the show. Alright. And that's been the opening. Now, the main gems we got in here were, little recap for you people. Well, I'll put my gems too. Like, I personally think certain cards are just amazing to get. Because I'm just that much of a friggin' fanboy. It's ridiculous. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Don't mind me while I mutter. Alright, so we got Polly. We got Mirror Force. We got Brawn. The Mad King. Super Rejuvenation. Compulse. Very nice. Need that for every deck. Trade in, because it's still at 1. Not trade in. Compulse. Book of Life. And Harpy Dancer. Dance the night away. But yeah, so she's there. And you know, Baby Dragon. For the sake of Joey Wheeler. For the sake of Joey Wheeler and his sister Serenity. And we got Sabersaurus, just kind of cool looking, and it's a good vanilla, so I'll just put him in there too. But yeah, and that's about it. And then of course my 3 that I basically, you know, like I said, fanboyed for like 5 minutes. I've said that word so many times, it's ridiculous. The Dungeon Worm, up here now in attack mode. But no, really, Dungeon Worm's awesome. Sword Arm of Dragon, and I have to do this again. I have to. This stone critter's got rock hard fur. That gives him some really good defense, Yugioh. Yeah. And Stone Armadillo. I don't know why it's not Dillo, but okay. Okay, Konami. Whatever you want. And yeah, that is the opening. And again, obviously the promo cards are here and whatever. But yeah. Or here. Yeah, here. And the last thing in here, but not that this really matters for much, but I'll show. I think I showed this in one of my previous. I think I did like 1 or 2 more openings of this collection where I got some interesting stuff. I was hoping for another snake hair. And of course we have the limited edition, I guess probably is limited edition. This mat right here. La-di-da. La-di-da, kids. Look at that. La-di-da. There you go. Anyway, that has been the video. And, yeah. So, I hope people enjoy that opening. Like I said, having stuff to do, quite frankly, kind of sucks. At the same time, it's not bad. So, like I said, I don't know how frequently I'll be posting videos next week and a half, 2 weeks, but I'll try and post probably one more, maybe two. So, there you go. And, yeah, this is, like I said, and the people who disliked the last video, or the one person who did because of that, just get a life. I hate to be that way, but get a life, really. Like, it's my YouTube. Like, I can discuss what I want, and honestly, that talk's been bothering me. Because, like, people just get so, like, some people get so, like, uptight about it. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. I understand some people are sensitive about it. Normally, people who are sensitive about it might be having issues with themselves. Let's be honest here. Anyway, but yeah, that's at least my 2 cents, so yeah. Oh, and I also pulled, but I'm not trading this. I'm showing it just anyway. I pulled a Galaxy Serpent yesterday. I got 8 packs, actually 10 packs, Judgment of the Light, too, so I figured why not show him off. Yeah, Galaxy Serpent. Yeah, he's cool. And it's actually his little flavor text is cool, too. Your hopes and dreams will be refreshed if you catch a glimpse of this rare creature in the evening twilight, soaring in the sea of stars. Interesting. They say, you know, wishing starlight stuff, so there you go. But yeah, so that was just my Joey Collection 4. And yeah. So anyway, this is MD865, and I'm out.